Hey everyone, it is Velvet. Welcome back to more Persona 3 FES. In the last one, we had exams, and in between episodes, I made it to 53. I got one copy of Narcissus's Bond item. Eventually, I'll get 3 more. So, Narcissus maxed out, and we get an item for it. Narcissus Flower. Now we're going to want to be careful to not... Well, first, let's go and just see what the Narcissus Flower is. I've talked about needing this before, but prevents you from becoming charmed. Incredibly useful. And because we don't want to accidentally register Narcissus, we want to keep our registered copy of Narcissus at level 23 so we can farm that item. We're going to dismiss it here. But we got one copy, and then let's see how high of a level I got everyone. I took everyone out for a spin, so everyone should get a level for 2. Yukari's 47. I guess my beloved is 51. Mitsuru 47. Junpei 44. He's probably the weakest. Hiko 46. Ken 46. And Koromaru 47. And of course, Fuuka. But Fuuka doesn't count because she's our navigator. So yeah. A pretty healthy amount of level ups. Alright, let's return to the dorm now. We have some more people to hang out with. You are no longer in great condition. We're not sick, though. So we're doing pretty good. I didn't grind to sickness. I just took everyone through, like, a run-through or two. So.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuuka? You look kinda down. Huh? Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question. But is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that. But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
She didn't tell Fuuka, huh? That kinda sucks.
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick, and they say it'll take some time for him to recover. And we don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me. But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But Fuuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change. This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
no!
It's okay. Everything will be all right. Come on, don't give me that look.
But...
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
what I really want... I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan,
Well, better get going.
Natsuki-chan!
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. We can always talk, right? Thanks for everything.
Natsuki-chan.
It's very sweet.
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
The resolution in Fuuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Lucia has given rise to Juno.
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
Nah, we were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now. I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, hello. Emotional whiplash, I guess. Hey, Keisuke. Yes, we are hanging out today. Oh, what a coincidence. Are you coming to club today? Definitely. Wow, you're really committed, Akita-kun. And so am I. Well, see you later. Sounds like you're hiding something. Yep, I knew what the game was gonna say. I've been through this song and dance before. Oh, only him, huh? Okay. class has ended for today. Hey, I guess Fuuka-san said, I get it. How about you, Akira-san? I get it. Good for you. Thanks. I don't get it. Me neither. Hey, I just heard that Natsuki's transferring. You know, the girl who's friends with Fuuka. But they haven't been friends for very long. Kinda sucks. Yeah, just a little bit, you know. Especially because she didn't tell her until, like, the day of. What the hell? Like, yeah, I didn't want us both to be depressed, sure. But this is still something you should tell your friends. But teenagers are like that. So, makes sense. Yeah, let's go to club, my dude. Gekkokan High School Music Room. You hear a beautiful melody. Keisuke is trying to get your attention. Psst, Akira-kun. Can I talk to you after music club? You participated in the club activity. Yeah, of course, my guy. You don't have to ask. I assumed that was just for granted. Gekkokan High School rooftop. You can hear the pounding of feet as the track team runs its laps. Everyone is working so hard. So are you, though. Is that what it seems like to you, Akira-kun? Keisuke seems a little sad. Well, I told my dad about my opportunity to study abroad, and get this. He said I should give it a try. Can you believe that? Before, he was telling me I should quit the club. All he ever wanted was for me to become a doctor, and now he's saying I should follow my dreams. I don't know what I should do. So confused. Do whatever it is that you want. It's your life, isn't it? That's true, but if I study abroad, it'll seem like I'm only doing it because my dad told me to. Ah, rebel without a cause. I understand. Keisuke seems confused. Thanks. I've been having a really hard time with this, but I feel a lot better now. You're the only person I can talk to, Akira-kun. Keisuke has expressed his gratitude to you. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana. The Music Club Social Link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Fortune Arcana has grown. You've always done what you've wanted to in life, haven't you, Akira-kun? Oh, sorry. Let's get going. I'm having my driver pick me up, so if you want, I can have him drop you off near your dorm. That's very kind of you, thank you.
Where have you been?
I've been out with a friend. What's up? What's up with you? Casinos are popular vacation spots nowadays, but for the real casino experience, you have to go to the Las Vegas in the USA. We'll now hear from one of our foreign correspondents on the strip. Hello there. Hi, and welcome to Las Vegas, gambling capital of the world. Uh-huh. I'm sad that Natsuki-chan moved away, but no matter how apart we are, we'll always be friends, so I'll be fine. Hell yeah, look at Ego. And it's true. Distance is not as much of an obstacle now as it used to be, so I'm sure you'll keep your friendship going strong. I've already answered this. Ah, shoot, I still needed to talk to you at school about that to get your reward. Damn. Ken. Yukari? Fuuka's really changed. She used to be so reserved, but now she's so outgoing. I'm not sure if I'd call her outgoing, but she's a lot more cheerful than she used to be, for sure. I did okay on my exam. Not that you really care. Yeah. Junpei, are you sitting up here? Or are you off at the hospital visiting Chirarita? Yep, you must be at the hospital. Okay. Time to go and just increase our speed, I guess. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hey, it's our box with the Indra bracers and the instant ramen. Let's go. Hi, Yukari. We are once again in the same dorm. You can just come and talk to me, but you insist on calling us on your telephone. I don't know why, other than just the game format demands it. But it's still funny. Fuuka. Good morning. Well, we're almost done. It feels like it went so fast. So many things happened, but I'm glad that I was able to become friends with everyone. What about you? Same here. I'm glad to hear that. I will do my best until the very end. I'm counting on you. Oh, hey, Hidetoshi. We will be hanging out soon. Not right now, though. Shitsure shimasu. Yep. Hi, Yukari. We are not hanging out either. I'm kind of busy today. We are hanging out with Yuko. It's been a little bit. But, oh, hi. Hi. I haven't decided yet. No one approached us, huh? Ooh. Or no one else. I mean, I was expecting Yuko to approach us, because I'm like, we should be advancing her social link today, but if it's not, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, before we talk to her, because she's back here, right? Yeah. Before we talk to her, let's go see if Mitsuru is hanging around. I would very much like to get whatever reward she has lined up for us. Oh, but if Hidetoshi came to talk to us, that means student council is on, isn't it? So she's probably not around. Yeah, no. Damn. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Yuko, and then tomorrow, perhaps? I like that Bebe is still hanging around despite his social link, him getting the order to return to, I'm going to assume France, but maybe it changes. Maybe he's from England in in the Japanese version. Who knows? Just his country. Since there's no practice today, let's hang out. Okay, good. We're advancing. I think. No, it is not. Editor's note. Ah!
Sup, dude?
Sup. I'll think about it. What is our social link rank with her? 7. Damn. Oh. Yuko continuously throws a wrench into our schedule. So, I'm trying to think of how we can work around this to fix it. Because the reason we went to Tartarus is because we wanted to rank up here so she could call us and then we could go on a date with her Sunday in order to give us enough points for us to rank up with her next time. But since we didn't rank up this time, I guess we should probably hang out with Akinari on Sunday instead, and then try to make up time with her later. Man, she is this is the second time Yuko has interrupted our schedule. Hopefully we'll work it out. The next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. Of course. I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in the others. My concentration is reserved for battle. You've said that already. Last night's increase in apathy syndrome victims hit the previously predicted mark. It was off by a few days, but the cultural anthropologist's prediction came true again. He has announced his intentions to continue his research on apathy syndrome. Yep. Fuuka's really changed. Hey, Junpei. Fuuka's really changed since Natsuki left school, hasn't she? She was always so down. Girls' friendships are so weird. Is that so weird? I don't think that's so weird. You did okay on your exams, but not like you really care. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang out with... Man, I wonder where I lost points. Or where I didn't get... Did I hang out with her one time without a matching persona or something? It's been so long since we've interacted with her that I couldn't even begin to guess where we messed up, but... We'll see. Hi, Keisuke. No time to talk. I will go to sleep earlier. Okay, everyone, listen up. Everyone know what tofu is, right? It's a high-protein health food made of soybeans. Soy sauce is another food that's obviously made from soybeans. Now, Akira. Natto comes from soybeans too, but how is it made? You ferment them, right? Yeah, fermented soybeans. Right. Natto is fermented, which is why it's sticky. It's a Japanese food, but even here, a handful of people can't stand the taste of it. I've never had it. I assume it would be agonizing for me. I have a very weird relationship with food. You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Class has ended for today. Well, hey Yukari. We are going to be hanging out with Keisuke. Man, I'm stressed now because of the strength social thing not working properly. Hey Keisuke. Oh, Akira-kun. I'm going to club right now. What are you going to do, Akira? Yeah, I'll go to club with you. Gakukan High School Music Room, you hear a beautiful melody. Keisuke's trying to get your attention. Akira-kun, I need to talk to you again. After music club, let's meet at the same place we talked last time. After you finished your club activities, you went to the rooftop to meet Keisuke. Gekkoukan High School rooftop. Don't tell anyone this, but I'm still deciding about whether or not I want to study abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me. He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in, even the flight I'd take. I haven't had a say in anything. He's been acting all weird since I had that talk with him about quitting the club. It's like he thinks he understands me now. Well, are you gonna be a doctor? A doctor? Keisuke seems happy. But if I study abroad, then there's no turning back, right? I mean, I couldn't be a doctor then, could I? My teachers, my friends, and especially you, everyone's been so supportive. I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad. What an opportunity. Sorry, Akira-kun. It seems like all I ever do is complain to you. But I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks. 2 things. This is an important decision, so do take your time coming to that decision. But also, you're not married to the decision you take. You can study abroad and decide, hey, this isn't for me, and decide on something else. That's perfectly okay. Sure, you are using up money and time, and depending on your situation, that might be a very hard thing to feel like you're wasting. But you can change your path in life at any time you want. So don't act as if your decision is the be-all end-all, right? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana. The Music Club Social Link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Fortune Arcana has grown. Now I don't know what I really want to do. In times like this, I must have put my faith in the heavens. What? I mean, you do you, my guy. You can go on without me. I have to go to the bookstore. I'm gonna buy a fortune-telling book and stay up all night until I finish reading it. If you think that'll help. Arf arf to you too, my good boy. You are Todai Strip Mall overrun with apathy syndrome victims. Now back to the studio for more news. The next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. When cornered, an enemy will fight at its fiercest. This is the basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. I am sure that this will be the toughest battle of all. Please make sure you are prepared for it. Of course. Thank you for your concern, I guess. I'm sad that Natsuki-chan moved away, yet we'll always be friends. My training is going awesome. I feel like I've awakened something inside of me. When I train, I pretend someone's watching me. That seems to get me motivated. I'm sure someone is watching you. Shinji's probably rooting for you, though he'd never admit it. Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. Thanks. Fuuka's really changed. I received a compliment from Ikutsuki-san the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That made me really happy. Hell yeah, you are doing really well, Ken. Keep at it. Thursday, so strength. So it is Thursday, so we will be getting a phone call tonight from Yuko. But because the points to her date will be wasted, I'm gonna turn them down. And as said, I'll hang out with Akinari on Sunday, and then I'll just see how I can make up the time later. Theoretically, we could fix this, because next Sunday, if we get a call from Yuko next Sunday, theoretically, we could fix this, but it'll be dicey. I'm looking at the schedule for next week, and next week was meant to be spent for Yuko on Wednesday and Saturday, but the Saturday one won't give us enough points, so I can probably repurpose that to something else. Sorry, Yuko, can't talk. I feel bad, but like, Who was this? Is this? Oh, it's Bebe. Hello, Bebe. Sorry, I'm busy. We'll speak soon, promise. It'll be a week, a couple weeks, but we will speak soon, promise. Let's begin, class. Ayadni Tetragrammaton. We've covered the times of magical growth, and now we've just about reached the modern age. Every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses. Magic, too, was subdivided around the 18th century. Some people preached about morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, and so on. There was even a man who founded modern psychology through his research on hypnosis. This, too, is magic. the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of the flourishing magical research, witch hunts became more common. To avoid this, magic began to progress into secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Many of these societies are still with us today. The forefathers of modern magic are too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, the man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took scientific approach, is still published today. Madame Blavatsky was the biggest magician of the 19th century and a renowned theosophist. Many magical societies have stemmed from the Theosophical Society that she founded. Mesmer opened the path of psychology in his studies on life energy. Rudolf Steiner helped spread the knowledge of anthroposophy. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's grand magician, and Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way. All of them had incredible stores of knowledge. Are you all listening? You're not frozen with fear, I trust. I'll test you to see how well you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and your zodiac sign will change. Adonai Tetragrammaton. Who to choose? Akira, I ask thee. Yep, hello? Who is the founder of Theosophy, which gave rise to many magical societies? I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention. I recognize all of these names. From what he was saying, but I don't remember which name was attributed to what. Madame Blavatsky? Very good. Remember to be purified on your unlucky years. Now then, the magical arts progressed even further with practical use. With the knowledge spread by people we've discussed today... Cool. Not that it would have mattered if I answered it wrong, but cool. Shit, I didn't go talk to Mitsuru. And it's a student council day. I keep forgetting. Oh no. Hey, student council room. We have Emperor, right? Yes, let's go. Oh man. Life is pain and sadness. Gekkoukan High School Student Council Room. You help out on various student council projects. The hours flew by as you work on the tasks. That's it for today's meeting. Hidetoshi whispers something to you. Akira-kun, I want to talk to you after the meeting. Sure thing. Gekkoukan High School rooftop. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident will be dropped. They say it's my fault for asking so many questions. I wanted to be student council president next year, and the PE teacher agreed to endorse me. But I lost any chance of achieving that goal when I disagreed with him. The student body is also annoyed with me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. Don't blame yourself. Now I know why the president asked you to join student council. Those aren't just empty words, nor sympathy. You genuinely mean what you say. Hidetoshi seems to be looking at you with admiration. The system only works if you have people's trust, and trust is not something you force them to feel. When the PE teacher suggested that you should be a suspect, I felt as if I was being bullied by an ignoramus who just had more power than me. I felt like the truth was being bent and I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, Akira-kun, I would have gotten carried away. Thank you. Hey. Nah, you have a genuinely strong sense of justice, and you want to do right by the people. And sometimes that causes you to get a bit overzealous, but it comes from the right place. I don't believe you would ever bend the truth for power, even if you were aiming to get power. Does that make sense? Hidetoshi seems genuinely appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Emperor Arcana. The Student Council social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. It's getting dark out. Don't tell anyone what I just told you. I realize it's out of character for me. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Remember, I expect you to keep this a secret. See you later. Of course. See you later.
Oh, hey!
Hey, the lost are increasing, huh? That makes me think a shadow is coming. But this will be the last one, right? So let's do our best. Yeah, we got this. The next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. You've already said that, and I've already read that. When cornered... The internet isn't just for information anymore. It's become an important tool for communication. Every day, all around the world, people are making new friends and keeping in touch with old ones. Please remember that next time you go online. Of course, we've already made a close friend online. My training is going awesome. Yep. We'd like to apologize for the last report, saying apathy syndrome victims had overrun the mall. In light of high number of viewer complaints, the reporter responsible has been suspended. I mean, I guess that would have been an insensitive thing to say, wouldn't it? Fuuka's really changed. Is it just me, or is Akihiko-san different now? I agree. Instead of getting all depressed after Shinjiro-san died, Akihiko-san got stronger. Shinjiro-san is amazing, but so is Akihiko-san now. Too bad they couldn't still fight together. Yeah, it really is quite a shame. No, look closer! Now can't you see the energy flowing out of him? Do you see auras, Junpei? I received a compliment from... Okay, well... I think, on that note, this will be a place to stop. I got to do some planning to plan around Yuko. God damn it. But for now, thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. And until next time, have a fantastic day, alright? See you then.
Wanna put you in